it may be a good idea to narrate what is going on. We started by taking the flats boat out fishing for the day. We were hoping to do some fishing on the flats. Anyway, when we got there, the engine started up, but it would not idle properly. Worse yet, when we took it out, it wouldn't pull the load, so there was something wrong with it. Came back to the launching ramp, and there we did a little bit of debugging, of troubleshooting, and found out that the top carburetor, number one, was not feeding the engine any fuel. Removed the plug on the bowl for that carburetor, then it was full of fuel. So it was quite apparent that it was plugged internally. So we decided to bring it home and fix it.
We're filming now.
Here we are. Shit, get off. We did some troubleshooting when the thing didn't work, and we found that the bowl was full, but even though the bowl was full, no fuel came through when we open up the engines. So, I mean, when we open up the throttle, so it's apparent that this thing is plugged internally. We're gonna try to clean them.
There should be three bolts for that oil reserve tank.
Maybe one on the side.
Yeah, there's one on the side.
Come on. Nice wrench, but it's not doing the job.
Mm-hmm.
This one.
You want an extension?
No. No, this is working out pretty good, no problem. As a matter of fact, I'll remove it, just use the socket. There should be a bushing that goes in there.
I can't get to it yet.
That's all right, we'll get to it. As soon as I get rid of this last bolt.
Boy, they pack a lot in a little space.
Yeah, and the 4-cycle one, the manifold is right here, and the high pressure pump is inside it. So to fix it, to get to it, you gotta disassemble half of the engine. Now we gotta find bushings. An electrical, and I would think this is a bushing that you should be able to get out of there.
I can't get to it. Now I can.
Okay.
No, I can't.
Well, don't worry.
Wait a minute. There's something else on it.
Well, I'll tell you what, we don't need to remove it further than that.
It's got something else attached to it. Oh, there. Now it can come out.
Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think we need to remove that. We just need to remove the carburetors.
Okay.
And if we just push it aside, I think it'll be
You may need to remove it in order to get to the fuel line coming from the pump.
That should come right off. Let's put it right there. Then the next thing we want to separate is the fuel line.
This one should be number 3. Then number 2.
These are the parts.
Then number 1.
These are the parts we use. They work beautifully because they're made for that purpose. See? These are regular ones. There we go. The material gets basically glued down, and that's why you gotta pry it out. It won't slide off. Once it comes off, it's okay though. Okay, these two we don't want to talk about. That was the top one. And that was the one that was giving us the most problem.
No, that.
Okay, let's start by pulling the bowl out of it. Now we know that
You want to drain it first? Oh, it's probably already drained.
it doesn't matter, so if it gets everything wet here, it doesn't matter. We should find a place to put all the parts out of the radiator. As a matter of fact,
Let me go get another one
get
set
the,
up.
get the, that's the best part. Get the,
Get another one set up. Another tap.
fucking it's tight, really tight. Well, it can loose. I did it.
Gonna need a Phillips on that.
No, it's Philip or flat, either way. And I use a power tool because I was unable to turn it.
Yeah.
The power tool has an impact to it, and it's likely to release it better.
Oh, damn, they really tightened that up.
Yeah, that's unusual. Yeah, you
It's all
got,
grit, right?
yeah, you got some shit. We have to save the gaskets if we're gonna
Right.
assemble it again, so we can't put that in the asset with the gasket on. So the gasket has to be removed nice and easy. Okay, here's the float. You see, the float has to be parallel to this surface, so it's not difficult to set it up.
Well, as a matter of fact, there's actually no adjusting.
Well, yeah, there is. You can bend that tab,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's already adjusted. I mean, it's right already. Fuck. I'm doing this because if I try to do it by hand, I'll scrape the head. Okay. So that pin holds it in,
That's the cross pin.
and this is the float. And the float was not stuck there. We're not going to put the float in the asset.
Well, this is actually like the
Look at here. It's supposed to go right through, and you blow through it and nothing happens. Let me see if I can.
Want to take this off?
No, don't take anything off. Let's go one step at a time. Let's see what we found. That should go right through, but it didn't. That jet is plugged, absolutely plugged. Put on my glass.
Oh, that's a skinny screwdriver. That's gonna be too fat.
No, fits. Hold it.
Too fat. You can't get it down in the slot.
Well, all right. Let's see if we can find something thinner. I don't know that you can make. That you can find this, whatever it is. I say I may have to write one down. That's just plug.
This, but that'd be wider.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay. Okay, it started to turn.
That's your jet, and that's plugged. And try to blow through it. Can you blow through it? Ah, here we go. This is what we're looking for. See the jet.
Should be a tiny, tiny hole.
Yeah, but blow through it. You can't blow anything
No.
through it. Let me see it. That was plugged down. That's what was keeping you from being able to run the boat. There we go. It's clear now. Blow through it now. Blow through
Oh, it's
it.
got shit in it.
Of course it got shit in it. But you can get some, but it blow, you can blow through it. Before you couldn't get anything at all. All right, let me have it again. Let's run this through, but once we put it in the chemical, that'll loosen it up.
There's supposed to be an O-ring on this. I
No,
thought.
no, this doesn't have an O-ring.
No?
That just fits in there.
Okay.
If there's an O-ring, it's inside there.
Yeah. I try to push this through, and I can't get it to come
Give
through.
me a second. This thing is all fogged up. Yeah, let me see.
I can't get that to come through. But
Yeah, but that comes off as it goes. Yeah, but that's not an important thing. And what is this?
there's another jet down in here.
Yep, it is. I know. So that's one right there, and let's see if we can get the other one inside. This we can put in the chemical. Let me pop up the top, see what's in the top. But they come off easy because I use that tool. If I had to do it by hand, it probably wouldn't. Okay, so that was this is taken apart because we put that in the acid and we filled it to the gas. Don't you want to get new gas? Can you get them today, or do we have to go someplace special to get them?
We should be able to go down to the
Yeah, I would replace them because they're very, very thin. And you don't have to disassemble them for them. Stick it in there. And the acid will go there. And that piece will come out. That's just in the middle. It's got to come out. There's probably a little O-ring on there.
I know there's no ring on one of them.
Yeah, right there. Disassemble the whole carburetor rack, boiled them out, readjusted them all and put it back together, and back on the engine it went. The engine started right up after that, and it idled beautifully, and it seems to have plenty of power. So bottom line is, I think we fixed the problem. I do really appreciate your watching our videos, and if you like this one, please give us a like. And thanks again. Have a good day.